welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna paint a mirror because, well, actually here's a little bit of a story. The original idea, well, I didn't have an original idea. I couldn't think of a video thing this week, but I knew eventually I wanted to decorate a mirror with some pom-poms that I saw at Michael's because they were really cute. And when I went to go buy my supplies for this video, we didn't have those pom-poms. So I improvised by buying paint. We're gonna paint a mirror today instead. Here are the colors that I have. Light pink and lavender. Robin's egg blue, which I think I already have and I didn't need to buy this, but. And then apple tart. So we're gonna paint a mirror. My inspiration for the mirror is just like the whole like Danish pastel aesthetic that's been going around Pinterest. Pretty cute. I'm gonna paint some just little wiggly lines on the mirror and it'll be great. The paints were all like 79 cents at Michael's because it's just craft paint. The mirror was about like $8.99 or something like that. I love it. I've got my candy. I'm gonna have some candy. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. This is oh, it's so good. I need to get my little palette. I don't know where I keep my palette. So I don't know where my palette is, so we're gonna use this. This is something I've used as a palette in the past before I actually have one. I've got my jar of water and my candy. Let's paint a mirror. Maybe I'll tell you guys some like little stories or something. I don't know. What story would I start on? I guess I could tell you what I've been up to this week. I've made a couple sales on Depop. I shipped out those orders. All the jewelry on my Depop right now is 50% off because I'm trying to get rid of stock so I can eventually put up some art necklaces. I think I sold all the cheapest ones already, which is great. Thank you for purchasing. We're starting with purple. Where's my jar? There it is. Whew. I need to grab my rag. I'm just not prepared for this video at all. This week, my friends are all going off to college, so I've been spending lots of time with them. The other day, we went to a revolving sushi bar called Kura or something like that, and it was pretty good. It was the second time I've gone. It was really fun. I went with my friend that's going off to college, I went with my boyfriend and my boyfriend's brother, and we had a great time. And then we went to see Suicide Squad and it was pretty good. I know everyone like hated the first Suicide Squad. I don't know, I kind of liked it. I liked the second one too, but I didn't think the characters were as fun, but like, I don't know, I'm not too picky. Okay, this is taking a lot more concentration than I was expecting it to. Margot Robbie did amazing in it. Always love it when she plays Harley Quinn because just good for her. Gotten out of a bad relationship. Hell yeah. We love to see it. I actually didn't do any Googling on this before I started, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out with acrylic paint on a glass surface because I've never done this before. But I don't know. I guess the theme on this channel is to just wing it. My hands are so shaky. I kind of wish I was listening to music, but then I wouldn't be able to just talk to you randomly. Ooh, I put headphones in. Nah, headphones are not comfortable. I haven't done anything with acrylic paint in so long. Actually, that's a lie. I started. Hey, Cheeto! Cheeto! No! Hang on. Cheeto! It's not yours! He was chewing on ribbon. Your food bowl is full. Don't, Cheeto. Your food bowl is full. You don't need more food. No. Cheeto. No. No. This is gonna turn out wonky as hell, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, we have this thing done. I think I'm gonna do just a nice little line. We love nice little lines. That's gonna need to dry and I'm gonna have to go over it again. While I wait for that to dry a little bit, I can tell you more stories, I guess? I don't really know what stories I have to tell. I've been playing, I could talk about video games. In one of my crochet videos, I talked about some Minecraft a lot. I justified cheating in hardcore. After that video, I think the next day I was playing on my hardcore world, and then I died for like the third time. And I was just kind of fed up with having to cheat and then just continuously dying. So I started a normal survival world. And I love the spawn area that I'm in. I'm in a broken savanna that's, shattered savanna that it borders the ocean. And it's really cute. And there's a little jungle, not jungle, and there's a little village nearby. And it's like really cute. So instead of giving you a tour of my hardcore world, I'll probably just give you a tour of that world, the survival world, once it's more developed. For the past couple days, I have been playing Borderlands 2 with my boyfriend. I'm trying to complete all the quests in the game on all 3 difficulties, but also go a little bit further and try to get to basically just the highest level possible, because there's a sword that I really want. It's kind of useless to get it if I don't get it on the highest difficulty, or on the highest level, because it scales with me. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, because I've already finished pretty much all of the quests for normal mode, and then except Terramorphous, I haven't completed Terramorphous yet, but eventually I will. And it's taking me like 4 years, but that's also because I had to restart, unfortunately. And I'm getting pretty close, I think. So that's really exciting. Hey, Bootsy Pie. The problem that I keep running into is that I don't know how to get this to be like nice and, you know, even. It just kind of looks wonky and it's kind of frustrating. Maybe I should just be using a thinner brush. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, for now, we're gonna move on to a different color. I love strawberry bonbons. Like, that's so cute and they taste so good. I'm gonna use this brush now. I'm putting down a little like dotted line kind of thing because I think it's cute. Very Lee Ellickson of me. Is that her last name? Ellickson? I think it is. So how about the troops getting taken out of Afghanistan, huh? I don't really know how I feel about it, because it's great for the families at home because they get their sons and husbands back. But isn't Taliban, like, they're succeeding more at taking over? Just step by step, I guess. I don't know, seems kind of sus. Cheeto, did you just poop? Gross. Got a little dotted line going on. Here's a fun fact about Cheeto. He does a terrible job at covering his poop. In the middle of the night, I'll hear him at his litter box, like kicking all the litter over his waist. But then I like look in there in the morning and it's not covered at all. And I'm like, what were you digging? Here's some of my favorite albums that came out recently. And by recently, I mean at some point in 2021. I really enjoyed Planet Her. Like, there were some songs on it that I was kind of like, they kind of sound the same as all the other ones, but the ones that didn't sound the same were phenomenal. They were amazing. Loved it. I think my favorite is Ain't Shit, because I ain't gonna take no shit, and I think the song perfectly encompasses that. My absolute favorite album that came out this year, Ancient Dreams from a Modern Land by Marina and the Diamonds. Or Marina. She goes by Marina now. But I love that album so much. It is so good. Purge the Poison is my favorite song on it. I recommend you give it a look. It is magnificent. I think one of my goals for this channel is to be able to make my own like background music. I've kind of been experimenting a little bit on good old GarageBand just on my phone because it's free, and it's pretty fun. I like it. It's relaxing. It's, I don't know, fun. A couple months ago at work, I have a coworker. His name is Jeff. He's wonderful. Very supportive of my channel. Thank you, Jeff, if you're watching this. We do like little class things at Michael's, and sometimes if it's like slow enough, I can participate in it because it's close enough to the register, especially if there's multiple cashiers, which this day there were multiple cashiers. And I don't even know what it was that we were doing. I think it was just fooling around with some alcohol ink, like droppers, onto photo paper, so it like spread really nicely. It was really cool. And I made one, and Jeff ended up like really liking it, and he asked me what to call it. And I don't remember what the first thing I said was, but I think I changed it to Hallway, or that was the first thing I said. And he told me that it looked like, either he told me that it looked like a music video or like the album to a cover, and that kind of sparked an inspiration in me. And I have, I think, 2 finished songs on GarageBand that I really like. They're not like super long. I think they're only like 1 minute and 30 seconds, but I want to make a song like that, also call it Hallway, and then kind of edit the picture that I made so that it like moves, and then just turn it into like a mini little like music video type thing, because I think that'd be really fun. Okay, using the tinier brush was a good idea. Don't jump there. Don't jump there. There's paint. Okay, you're free to go. I'm in the middle of something, Cheeto. He's so needy. Something to like wipe stuff. Oh, that was perfect. This is impossible. How do people do this? They must use stencils or something. Okay, I think I just need to wait for that part to dry. I think painting is really therapeutic because you have to like concentrate so much. It just makes you like slow down and think about what you're doing. You can just kind of think while you're doing it. It's pretty fun. I think it's most fun when you don't even know how to paint, so you're just slapping colors on randomly. Speaking of things that are therapeutic, my boyfriend and I were hanging out the other day, and I was at his house, and we were shooting like BB guns in his backyard at some cans that he set up so that we could aim at them. And I hit it a couple times. It was pretty fun. That was really therapeutic, because that was another thing where you have to like concentrate really hard on what you're doing. Really makes you slow down and breathe. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say about that. There was a reason to that story and I don't remember what it was. Currently, I'm painting a scale kind of pattern on the mirror for funsies. I'm so bad at this. This is what I have of it so far. I think I'm just gonna try and get some aesthetic shots of it because I'm not really talking that much, and you'll probably enjoy it more. I may or may not have dropped my camera on the mirror and ruined the green part a little bit, but it's okay. It is all fine and dandy. Okie dokie, I have finished the mirror. Isn't she cute? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very last minute. Sorry you didn't really get to see a ton of it. Hopefully I'll be able to get some of those pom-poms and I'll do the pom-pom mirror video as well. But yeah, and I hope you are staying hydrated and healthy and fantastic and creative and healthy and stuff. And I will see you in my next video. I love you all. And yeah, so